Been a lot.
Every other Saturday. The odd Saturday is off of street. It's in the events as well.
Uh, is it like
All
the
right.
what system is it?
It's kinda like 314. I could walk you through it another time, but because we keep cutting Dell off, so.
Oh, sorry.
We are live. All right, who wants to do the recap?
I can do it.
Okay.
So, together with the power of friendship, we convinced the town to oust its corrupt leader and get rid of these archaic festivals. And I sold my. Actually, I didn't even sell my soul. Well, I don't think that was part of the
Oh,
deal.
you did.
Was it part of the deal? It was part of the deal?
That is warlocks.
Alright. I just sold my soul to the devil. Now I can
Seemed
summon
like
a
a
rapier.
great guy.
Yeah, they always seem like a great guy at first.
Trustworthy type.
All right.
I mean, that's how it goes, right? They seem really great at first, and they like lure you in, and then they get you, and then they're good for a little bit. Next thing you know, you're trapped in a basement.
Good for
All
a
right.
little bit.
So for right now, Zaya, do you want to do daily season? Or you want to stick
Yeah.
with what you got? Okay.
I think. I can't remember what I. Hold on. What do I have? What is she? Oh my god. Jesus. There we go. We're in autumn. Okay. Which one? What phase step is that? No, I'll roll.
Okay.
Or that is a great question. Hold on. Winter.
Winter now?
I feel like it changes like just about every other time. But yeah, it's winter.
Okay, got you changed. And another thing, I have this spin down D20, and I'm considering, you can veto this, at the top of a session, it starts at the 20, and every time Zaya casts a spell and does not Wild Surge, it goes down by 1. And that's the new number you have to beat.
I love that. What does everyone else think?
It'll just reset each session.
And then we can have wild magic. At least we have a better chance of wild magic because apparently I can't roll 20 when I need to. Correct. Not when I need to. When I want to. Because let's be real here, the wild magic is more of a want than need.
So I'm just gonna keep it right here.
You're gonna turn into a banana.
No, that is not what. That's not. What is the options? I can send you the wild magic table if you'd like.
Or you could just look in the sorcerer section. Alright. So that out of the way, let's pull up world map. Alright, so Vasily is willing to drop you off at a location of your choosing. Your options. There is a Vistani camp very close to you in the woods. And there's also a path to the south, and the west has a tower And you know there's a winery somewhere to the east as well. And the east is also Kresk, where you are trying to deliver Irina. But that is a ways off. So where do you want to go?
Just to be clear, is Vasily the one that now owns my soul?
Yes. You ended last session in his wagon.
What are we in, Blackney?
Yeah.
I don't remember where we said.
So yeah, nearby Vistani camp, or head towards the tower, or so basically where you are now, or east or south.
I almost feel like we should go check the new. Is this a different Vistani camp than the ones we've been to?
Yeah. The other one that had Madame Ava were by the Sarah Pool, next to a village of Barovia.
I feel we should go to the Vistani camp.
Yeah, you know, we could see the things.
I'm down for it.
Okay. Alright. It takes all of like 20 minutes going slowly through the woods to reach the camp. I'm hoping I have.
Del, are you doing something new with your audio settings?
No?
You sound like you got a cold again.
No idea.
Makes me worry, man.
Oh, did I really not anticipate going here? Alright, time to load up the map. I will have to resize it as well. There we are.
I picked an option that Delano wasn't prepared for. Woo!
Nice.
Got so many character things now.
Alright, so I am going to have to adjust this first. Scale is very off.
Including Kevin Hart.
Alright, so every square is 10 feet. Okay, that should be good. So, let's get the wagon in here. Alright, wagon is going to be parked over here. Vasily is not getting out.
Thank you kindly, Vasily.
Don't mention it. And the wagon turns around. As it's turning around, he informs you, you should be able to buy some horses from these Vistani.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
And then he leaves. There we go.
Do you have money?
I got money.
No?
Like you should.
Yeah, I don't know
How
how
much
much
is
a
a
horse
horse?
costs, but I got like $1,500.
Damn.
80. How much does Valafir have in gold? So many gold in Valafir. How many is so many? Thousands? How do you have thousands?
Thousands plural. I have thousands singular.
Real is just ripped in every game he plays.
Where'd you get all this money from, dog?
I'm sorry, I have 794 gold right now. I thought I had like 1,400. I think Nez has more than me in this game.
McGee over here.
We're selling a lot of stuff.
Okay. This is good. Alright, well, let's get the description. This must be under black. Vistani camp. Okay, yes. The woods part to reveal an expansive clearing, a small grass-covered hill with low houses built into its sides. Fog obscures the details, but you can see that these buildings feature elegantly carved woodwork and have decorative lanterns hanging from their sculpted eaves. Atop the hill, above the fog, is a ring of barrel-topped wagons that surround a large tent with a column of smoke pouring out through a hole in the top. The tent is brightly lit from within. Even at this distance, you can smell the odors of wine and horses that emanate from this central area.
What was our travel time?
About 20 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm still slightly wounded. Alright, friends. Have you met the Vistani before? Because I have not.
Once, right?
Yeah, sort of once.
Well, should we go and meet them?
Yeah, let's do that. Try to get those horses.
Alright, we're still missing Balafir. There we go. Alright, so off he goes. Alright. So traveling along. So one thing you notice. Oh, I put these guys on the wrong side. So hanging out outside the houses are not Vistani.
Oh, who are they?
They look kind of like elves, but like more depressed.
Damn.
Do they look like any of
Interesting.
the kind of like elves that we have in the party?
Elves, but more depressed is wild.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm an elf.
Are you? No. Okay,
Yeah.
what are you standard elf?
Hold on, how do I see that again? 1 second.
If it's just elf, then you're a standard elf.
Yeah, it just says elf on like the top left thingy.
Okay, so these, they're not drow, they're not dark skinned, but they're a little bit more tan and gloomy.
Are we sure they're not just normal elves who have depression?
Are they Casper's? Casper's? What are they? What is it? I can't talk apparently. Hold on. What is Adair? Flashcard.
Adair, what about Adair?
Is Adair the same species as them?
Let me check.
Flashcard?
Let's see.
I like too quiet or something.
Adair is Kalashtar, which
Yep.
is not what they are.
Okay.
Anyway, they seem to pay you no mind.
We should just like give them a little wave, like as a sign of we see them, and move on.
And, okay, so the description for the closest house as you approach is a grim, gray-cloaked figure stands in front of the door to this house. And that's what describes every house.
Lovely.
But from on top of the hill, you hear the telltale sounds of a Vistani camp. And when you get up here, you do see the colorful dress and wine and merriment of the Vistani.
Ah, hello, hello, good people.
And they're like, ah, travelers all the way out here.
Indeed, and we are paying travelers too. We'd like to buy a few of your horses.
Ah, excellent. We have many mares. Alright, let me find the price of horse.
But me in particular, I'm not a paying traveler. I'm broke.
No, my pal over here is just gonna buy.
Yeah.
Alright. Mounts and vehicles. Here we go. Riding horses are 75 gold normally, so they'd be 150 in Barovia.
Would it be possible to pay for a carriage?
The carriage, that normally 100 gold, so in Barovia it would be 200 gold.
Because that would be more efficient. We could just get like 2 horses and a carriage and everyone could go on it.
Works for me. That's what, 200 for a carriage plus 150 per horse. So
300 for horse.
300 for horse.
So 500 in total.
Yeah, I'll pay 500.
Thank you, my good friend.
excellent.
I have
Oh, yeah.
83 gold, man.
So anyway, they're like, excellent. Just go into the tent to complete the transaction.
And I will go into the tent.
All right. All right. Piled outside the wagon are several empty casks of wine. From inside the tent comes the crack of a whip, followed by the howls of a young man. 3 sputtering campfires fill the tent with smoke, and through the haze you see 6 Vistani passed out in various places on the dead grass. A barely conscious and shirtless teenager hugs the central tent pole, his wrists bound with rope and his back streaked with blood. An older, larger man in studded leather armor lashes the young man with a horsewhip, causing him to scream again. Standing in the bigger man's shadow is a third man, also clad in studded leather. "Easy, brother," he says to the whip-wielding brute. "I think Alexei has learned his lesson."
I'm sorry, what is going on here?
What the actual fuck?
It looks like are you like soldiers or something?
Alright, and then this guy turns, sees you, it's like, welcome. You here for business or pleasure?
Business. I don't know if I want to have anything to do with it, but the pleasure you seem to convey.
I guess it depends. Whatever the opposite of this is.
Oh, the opposite of this would be pleasure. This is business.
Ooh.
Well, we're here for business. As we just
business, though.
Yeah, not that heavy visit to business. Why did that? We talked to a good man outside, or maybe it was a woman. I wasn't paying much attention. Who said that we could buy 2 horses and a carriage from you?
I'm sure they did. Do you have the money on you?
Yeah. And I will hold a baggie of gold up.
Alright. Another Vistani from the camp enters, and the guy here is like, motions to her. She grabs the gold, starts counting. Like, good, now. What brings you all the way out here to Barovia? It is not always a good sign to see new faces.
I concur. I expect it's not. We're just travelers that have been ensnared by some false information.
Well, maybe it is good that you come. He just looks over to the guy whipped half to death. I'm in need of some hunters, possibly some muscle. You would be rewarded if you could just help me out and save a child.
That sounds great, but I'm not. But just so you know, me personally, I'm not allowed to kill animals that don't attack me first.
Well, I mean, I would call whoever perpetrated this a dirty dog, but I doubt it is literal.
Well, what do you guys think?
I'll do whatever, man. Depending on the job.
Oh, so if they paid you enough, would you whip the boy?
This is the depending on the job part, man.
Oh. So, as for the job, this boy here was part of a conspiracy to abduct the princess of the Vistani, my daughter.
Princess.
Now, if I could have your assistance in tracking her and retrieving her and doing whatever you must with those who kidnapped her, you would be greatly rewarded. More than just the amount of the carriage and the horses.
Team Huddle, what do you guys think?
Can I get the money? I mostly don't have anything.
I would want to know. I would want to meet this daughter first, get her side of things.
What
You'd
do we
have to
think the
track her
chance-
down and find her first.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's half the battle right there.
Oh, okay. I was missing that information. I'm kind of high right now.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can. We don't have, it's not like we have to promise to complete the mission if we decide we don't like it after we meet the princess.
What do we think the chance is that she just eloped?
Very high. Very high. This is Barovia. We have people either running away or dying. Every single village.
Now, she is important to the Vistani.
It's like not the first abduction we've heard of in this village, man. Like,
And she was described as Vistani princess.
I mean, yeah, let's take the mission.
me.
Ugh.
What if we ask for a lowered pay in exchange for help whenever we come across Vistani? Like, you know what I mean? Like friends.
Works for me, I guess.
Zaya, what do you think?
Sure.
Val?
Why not?
Alright, mister.
Yes?
We have come to an agreement. What exactly would you pay us?
Oh, well, you would have... Well, he, motions out to the wagons. The Vistani keep many riches in the wagons. Gold, gems, useful items. You could go through and take something to your liking.
I don't think it's that type of thing. Never mind. I'm not gonna suggest it.
What?
I was gonna say, if they're just gonna give us flat money, I'd offer to take slightly a bit less, and they'd do the friend thing. But I don't think if it's just a choose something, it's not really something you can reduce unless you just break it. Well,
Yeah, I'm down to
I
just
think
get
the
paid
group agrees.
the big amount.
I think our group has agreed to help you, and Now, of course, I have to ask, have you found any leads?
He gestures to the kid being whipped. Ah, yes, we are currently working on that.
Maybe let us try. Do you care what happens to him?
Oh, of course not. He's already made himself an enemy of the Vestani.
Great. If he survives, do you want him back?
Oh, no, you can do whatever you want with him.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna like grab him by like his wrists and drag him.
Alright, you can... your pouch with gold is long since claimed.
What the hell? What the?
Alright, so where are you dragging him?
Well, I was gonna say secluded area, but there really isn't a secluded area.
Yeah, not on top of the hill.
Who cares? They don't care what we do. I'll just take him, like, here.
Okay.
So, boy. Where'd you take her?
I didn't bring her anywhere, just to a guy. He was like in some cult robes. They wanted her for something.
Where is that mask? Where's the thing that had the mask that I was given? Was that put in notes? Extras, features and traits. Shit. Oh, there it is. Thespian's mask. When it warn grants 20 perception to skill checks that mimic mime, sorrow, or joy. Just to remember, that's where it was put. Yeah.
Okay. Gonna make him sad?
Sure. I'll put the mask on and say it makes me greatly sad at the prospects we found ourselves in, and yet the idea of that girl being left to those cultists. If you really want to help, you should tell us. If you really. Otherwise, I won't be responsible for my friend's actions.
Alright. What was that? Persuasion? What was it?
I was trying to like lie. I don't think he doesn't actually think they'd do anything to him.
Okay, so I mean, what was the bonus? Was it for
It was
perception?
+4. Yeah.
All right, roll it.
Plus 20 to that. That's 31, right?
Okay, yeah. The kid, kind of bleeding out still from his back, is like, all right. I didn't want anything to happen to her, but they're taking her to the lake north of Valaki.
And we will take the mask off. Son, is that all you know?
He looks at you without the mask, like, the fuck just happened?
Is that all you know?
Like, that's all. Like, I was just to deliver the girl.
I'm gonna summon my rapier.
Okay.
and look at the others before. I'm gonna kill him unless you don't want me to.
Nobody veto.
All right.
I don't know.
Sorry,
Alright.
I zoned out so hard.
I just got the information out of him, and I'm looking at you to decide whether or not I kill him. Because I'll do it unless you don't want me to.
Was the
But Stunning-
information graphic? Did we ask him if he kidnapped on purpose or because the princess asked, or did we ask like motive or anything?
He said that he was supposed to get her there, and he gave her to some cultists. I don't think this is an elopement situation.
Sure, kill him, I guess. I don't know. That feels like a bad answer.
The Vistani are sitting nearby, just watching and drinking.
Just give him back to the Vistani. The Vistani, if the Vistani kill him and it was the wrong choice, then it falls on the Vistani.
Yeah, but I want to test out my rapier.
Oh,
Dude, do it on someone else. You have
Why not?
so many options. We have a whole campaign. Like this, like we
Right,
have
if you ins-
like maybe 2% of the campaign so far. Okay, you have time.
Yeah.
If you insist, I'll put it away. I'll unsummon it and drag him back.
Please do.
Okay.
I feel like this is the wrong choice. I feel like killing him is the wrong choice.
I mean, he was saying it like he's not lying. I got a 31 on the check to get him to talk.
Alright, so you drag him back. Aragal is like, so you get anything useful out of him?
Yes, taken to fuck. What was the lake?
Lake Valaki.
She was taken to Lake Valaki and given to some people in robes.
Unfortunately, the Vistani are not allowed in Valaki.
Well, actually, the new ruler is kind of indebted to us. Not really indebted to us. She kind of paid us, but actually, no, she didn't pay us. Vasily paid us. So yeah, she's indebted to us. So I'm sure we'll figure something out.
When you say she, who do you mean?
Lady... Jesus Christ. What was her name again?
Fiona Wachter.
Campaignola.
Yeah, Fiona walked her. Lady walked her. We helped her
That-
take control from the other guy.
Alright, at the sound of her name, every Vistani in the tent just like spits on the ground. Like, ugh, we know of Lady Wachter. She's just as bad as the rest.
Did we make a mistake? Did we make an error in our judgment?
probably, but like better than Demon Hand guy, so I'm gonna call it like
A lateral
60
shift.
40.
We killed Demon Hand guy. I don't have his arm anymore, but
Literally,
We did it.
literally, like this is a net positive, I guess.
I guess.
you know, she owes us. Not sure she
Oh.
sees it that way, but she owes us.
Not enough for this, I'm afraid.
Well, if it's late for Lucky, maybe she hasn't been taken into the city itself. We should probably go check now.
Meanwhile, he nods over to Luvash, who's getting the rib sweaty. Like, good, now that the business is over, this will be pleasure. And the whipping recommences.
Man, I
Aw.
fucking hate it here.
I wanted to stab him.
Alright, so you have a wagon now.
Sweet.
All right. All right, so heading back to Valaki temporarily.
I thought she was last seen at like the lake, so I thought maybe we'd check there.
Yeah, you'd have to go through the town and then north out to the lake.
Oh, okay. I hope we have not made a continuous lapse in our judgment, or wasn't there? And I'm trying to copy that guy.
Actually, now looking at it, you could circumvent, but it's more dangerous, and it's rough. Getting the cart over would be difficult.
Well, I don't really see why we circumvent when we can just go through the safer option, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you're riding through town then?
Yeah.
Okay, so going through the town, and you don't see very many people out in the streets.
That could just mean they're at work, you know.
Like, you see a lot of people peeking out from windows and then shuttering them quickly.
Oh,
Great.
you know, the majority of the city can't be doing that. Maybe these people just have social anxiety. You know, the majority are probably at work, right?
Yes, the bustling economy in this area insinuates that they're at work.
Well, you know, a bustling economy can't be expected of an area in a Barovia.
Exactly.
All right, so it is very uneventful. Going out to, okay, Lake Zarovich, that's what it's called, not Lake Valaki.
Ah.
Now the question is, do I still have that map?
Jesus, I really need to get my bloodthirst in check in these games.
Alright, I'm gonna have to drop that map too. Fortunately, it is already sized. And I also have to turn it right side up.
One step.
Is this water safe to swim in?
Yeah, you can try.
That's
see
a trick. That's a trick. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's how you die.
Okay, so this distance is actually like 400 feet.
Okay. Did you say something, Knock Knock?
Do you need Henry Jones?
Oh, no, I can drop him.
Your
Wrong
token is
guy.
the only other token I have.
Okay, I got a bunch of tokens now.
Awesome.
God. One mistake, and I put Kevin Hart down.
What?
In my game, there was a shopkeeper, legally distinct Kevin Hart.
Ah, okay.
He's betraying the party. At least the river looks like good fishing.
Yep. All right.
What are we waiting?
All right. I'm trying to find the goddamn quest in the book. It is not very forthcoming. So I'm just gonna have to go from memory.
Goody.
So about 400 feet out, you can see there's a fishing boat. Looks like some guy fishing, and a big sack next to him.
Does anyone have a spyglass?
No.
We are missing Val. There you are. So, how do you want to get to the boat? You can also see the bag is like moving.
I see. Well, are these boats here like real? They're just like.
Oh, they're real.
All right.
Time to go on the high seas.
Let's hop in a boat. Yeah.
That's kind of annoying. The fact that it's 400 feet and not like closer, and then I could have just face stepped out there. I think it's kind of rude, but it's not annoying.
Alright, who can row a boat?
What would
Is
that
that a
be?
skill?
I mean, like, do you mean in real life? Because I know I can. I've done it.
I mean, your characters. Who would be good at rowing a boat?
I mean,
A Cass, I
Gaia
assume.
in the real life grew up hunting and fishing, not in the D&D world.
Oh, by the way, is Henry healed from last session, or is he still wounded?
Still wounded. You haven't had a chance to rest yet.
How hard could it be, right?
Here we go. At the foot of a mountain, nestled in the misty forest, is a large lake. The water is perfectly still and dark, reflecting the black clouds overhead like a monstrous mirror. And pulled up along the south shore are 3 small rowboats. A 4th boat can be seen in the middle of the lake, a lone figure sitting in it, fishing pole in hand. And the rowboats can safely hold 5 people.
Nice.
His boat is 400 feet from the nearest shore. Okay, I was right about that.
How hard can rowing a boat be, right?
Yeah, I'm
Not
sure
very.
we could figure it out.
I mean,
All right.
Zaya would know how to row a boat.
Great, Zaya's the captain.
All right. So when you get about halfway through, the fisherman notices you and tosses the sack over.
That's not good.
Oh, fuck.
What you
I gotta...
doing?
Shit. Someone kill him.
How close are we now?
About 200 feet.
would it
200
be?
feet. 200 feet is within heavy crossbow.
What is the what is swim speed?
That is a good
Is there
question.
such a thing as swim speed?
Like, I'd imagine it'd be like difficult terrain.
Well, how fast are we going with the rowboat?
Oh, yeah, with the rowboat.
Like rowboat
Uh,
compared to swim speed.
So you could probably get there in about 3 rounds.
Would that be fast enough to jump in and stop her from drowning?
I mean, if we get within 30 feet, Zaya can raise that.
And can an unseen servant swim?
Probably. It's illusory. It probably just goes straight through the water.
Invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force to perform simple tasks. Doing touch the land, so it springs into existence upon accident.
Link
I have
to
to
lies a bolt in this man's neck.
All right. So we got Cass with the first move. All right, go for it.
Jesus Christ, 14.
That is probably a hit.
We don't know if that bag holds a child or not. I don't think Dell would do that to me.
I mean,
It's
like,
we can't.
Like, it's fairly sus that he saw us dumped whatever that large bag was and then began hightailing it.
There is a reason in our fun run it was a dog.
Oh.
Fucked up.
Let's just say I have
so
no
it's
intention
close
of the bag sinking. It is bobbing on the water.
So a child is being waterboarded right now. Delano, I'm high. Why are you doing this to me?
Could I shoot with an Eldritch Blast at the boat itself
Yeah.
and like sink him?
Probably. But yeah, in the
It's like-
book, that bag is supposed to sink immediately. Nah, it's going to be bobbing on the surface.
Did I hit him?
Yeah, that hit.
Nice. Damage time. I rolled a 3 on the die, so I'm gonna use my piercing feat. If you hit a creature, attack it's piercing damage. Reroll one of the die, which is the only die I have. It's technically better. I'll take 8 damage.
8? Okay. So, right through the neck, doesn't even really acknowledge it, just slips back first off the boat. Into the
Haha,
water.
got him!
Nice. All right,
You
let's
still have a
get
problem.
this thing out of here.
Let's keep rowing, I guess. Group effort, let's like maximize this rowing.
All right, it'd take about 3 rounds.
Dear God.
All right, pull her out.
All right, you get this wet sack that is half submerged, and you hear coughing. Yeah, that was to be
Great.
expected.
I'm gonna cut it open, like
Okay.
the rope around it, not like slice like straight through. I don't want to hit her.
Of course.
Are you all right?
She is still like wheezing. Wow, there it goes. That was low res for a second there. She just needs to catch her breath. Just like grabbing you by the sleeve and like using you as an anchor.
Is the water bloody now that now that
No,
like, the guys?
it is too black to see blood.
Let's get her to shore.
Yeah, let's pull her up.
Alright. This takes a few minutes to get back. Alright, what you doing now?
I'm gonna like help her get out of the boat. You know, gotta be nice to the small child.
Okay. Alright. So, as you do, she does kind of look down on you as like a peasant. It doesn't really like scoffs at your help. It's like, ah, I'll be fine in a minute.
Ah, of course. And would you have been fine in an hour if we didn't arrive?
I might have come up with something you don't know.
Alright, let's get you back home, little miss.
And she looks at your wagon. Oh, well, at least you have a decent conveyance.
Yeah, we bought it from your guys.
I could tell. Alright, let's just flash. Going back through town is much of the same.
Do you know why you people hate Fiona Wachter?
Oh, that witch of a warlock.
Wild.
Alright, the kid is safe. If anybody wants to get knocked back.
I let them know.
Okay. The kid was never actually in danger.
I wonder if the guy they're whipping is still alive.
Oh no. You get back, they're burying him.
See, I could have been merciful and given him a quicker death. I could have got him right through the heart.
Crazy.
Alright, so anyway, she comes running back to her dad while Luvash is burying the body.
I wish I could have killed him.
Oh, there'll be other opportunities. Like, you have done us a great service. Have you would like reward, you're free to examine our wagons and then decide if there is something you want.
Of
We'll
course.
be doing that.
Alright.
What do they got? What do they got?
Alright, instead of just going by the map, I'm just gonna do each wagon one at a time. Once I find them again. Oh yeah, also, the hilltop is covered with steaming piles of horse dung. More than 24 horses are tethered to the stone blocks inside the circle of wagons, but outside the tent. Most of the animals are draft horses, but a few of them are riding horses equipped with saddles. Okay, Okay. From one wagon, you hear heavy snores from within this barrel-topped wagon. From another, loud voices and
knock.
yeah. Loud voices and laughter spill from another barrel-topped wagon. Another barrel-topped wagon is filled with the raucous screams and laughter of children. Here we go. 1. 2 iron padlocks secure the door of a barrel-topped wagon. And Aragal unlocks, I will say it's that one, unlocks the 2 padlocks.
What do you got? What do you got?
Alright, so inside one is a wooden chest containing 1,200 electrum. So 600 gold. Each coin stamped with the profiled visage of Strahd, so it's local currency. There's an iron chest containing 650 imported gold. There's an onyx jewelry box with gold filigree containing 6 pieces of jewelry and a potion in an unlabeled crystal vial. There's a wooden throne with gold inlay and decorative stones. A rolled up 10-foot square rug with an exquisite unicorn motif. And a small wooden box containing 12 potions and stoppered gourds.
What do you want, guys?
Yeah, you're allowed to select one.
Also, is there a difference between imported gold and unimported?
Yeah.
Not in value. But the 1,200 electrum is like 600 gold.
So we could take the electrum and have less gold than imported, which is more gold.
Yeah.
I vote we don't take the electrum.
Yeah, I second that. We could just like make back all the money Morad spent and add 100.
Yeah, we could do that. The potions. How many potions was the one again?
6. No, wait. A wooden box containing 12 potions.
12 potions sounds pretty cool. Do we know what kind of potion?
They are not labeled.
Joyous.
That's very responsible of them.
I doubt they made them.
Well, whoever the manufacturers are.
Yeah, I'm down to just get our money back.
Alright, so the chest containing 650 gold.
Yeah, we cool with that.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
The 12 potions are basically tiger repelling rocks.
What?
They sell the potions to tourists saying it protects against the fog.
Good thing we did not select that one.
Yeah, the potions are water.
Oh, fun.
They would scam the people who saved their princess?
They
Of
were
course.
not. They were not pitching it to you, but you could select it.
Bastards.
All right. You added the gold. Anything else? Oh yeah, there is one more thing to do here.
Oh my god.
I quickly put it back to my inventory.
Yeah. Alright, while you are doing that, one of the elves from a nearby house approaches you, your group. You're like, travelers, while you are here, you are being summoned by our leader, Casimir.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, he's the bottom one.
This one?
Yep. And this is a chimney at the back.
Excuse me, sir, we've been summoned?
Like, yes, of course. Yeah, I'm just gotta find it. There we are. Okay. Alright. See if there's any extra description. No. Okay. Description. Little waiting area. And you see one of the elves sitting in a chair by the fire.
Sir. You have called for us.
Yes. We saw that you did a service for the Vistani.
Indeed. The princess was less than grateful, but they paid us.
And now it makes me wonder if you would listen to our plight and see if you're willing to
We'll listen, right, guys?
I seem to be in the business of helping these days.
help. I am Casimir Velikov, leader of what remains of the Dusk Elves. And I will also point out something you may have noticed, or your characters would have noticed. Vistani have men, women, and children. All of the Dusk Elves hanging around, all dudes. No children.
What do the last Dusk Elves want from us?
Well, hopefully to... Well, let me start at the beginning. We used to be we are the native inhabitants of this valley until the Zaroviches conquered it. As a show of good faith, my sister, basically the queen of the Dusk Elves, was betrothed to Strahd. But then he killed her. And then he killed all of the Dusk Elf women.
Oh.
That's not...
And with the way elves reproduce, there are no souls to be reincarnated in new bodies. All we can do is slowly die out. But I recently had a vision in a dream of my sister, Petrova, calling out to me and telling me of a place where she could be resurrected even after these 700 years.
Where would that be?
There is a place deep in the mountains to the south. The Amber Temple. A place created long before the Dusk Elves, where wizards kept intensely powerful artifacts. But in order to get her resurrected with one of these artifacts, we would have to retrieve her remains.
Where are those?
They are kept in a crypt under Castle Ravenloft.
Oh, that's gonna be a bit.
It sucks.
The Dusk Elves are too well known to get in, but one such as yourselves, much easier.
Alright. Well, good Casimir. We are moved by your plight and by your pain, but there is, of course, the question of reward.
The only thing I value in that temple is to bring my sister back. Anything else you find, you can keep.
Those that makes it a fair trade.
Team huddle.
Team idol. I don't know. I'm pretty neutral on this. Like, I'm like a, if it kind of falls in our lap, we're like in the neighborhood or something. Like, sure, might as well make a pit stop or something. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way for this one.
I think he wants us to go to Castle Ravenloft, and that's we're not ready for that. But it's good. It's good for the soul. Well, your soul. My soul's already gone, but it's good for your soul, and I'm sure there's plenty to take of value in that temple. So maybe we won't go there now, but if when we get around that area, we'll go in. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, Al, do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, sounds good to me. Cross that bridge when we come to it, I think, though, right?
Yeah, Castle Ravenloft is a bit of a big ask. I really hope he's not feeling like Alabama.
I hope he's not feeling like Alabama is wild. Somebody put that out of context right now.
I got you.
No, more rats
Good. Good, Casimir.
Yes.
We have decided we will take the job when we get there.
Oh, excellent. As an elf, I do have plenty of time. But as soon as we're able to bring back my dear sister, she would have the power to resurrect our other fallen half. And then we can thrive once more, maybe even take the valley back.
Wouldn't that be like intense inbreeding?
What?
I don't think that's what he means.
Whatever.
I meant
Not my
half of
problem.
the population.
Don't you need like a population of 500 total for it to? You know what? Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
Not my problem. Not my monkey. Not my circus. Right?
Yeah. All right, you done with the area?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
All right, so back into the wagon.
Yes.
Yep.
Off to see the wizard.
Okay. So when you re-emerge from the woods, on the road, you see a wolf just sitting in the middle of the wood watching the path to the Vistani camp with a letter in its mouth.
Oh, well, let's see that. Cass, you got any experience with wolves? By chance?
Wow, they have a great social infrastructure here. Mail delivery, security.
We should approach the wolf, right?
Suppose.
All right. It sits there still enough for you to take the letter from its mouth.
Good boy. What's it say?
All right. So once you grab it, it like bolts the opposite direction. All right. So inside is a very fancy-looking letter from Strahd inviting you to dinner.
Ah.
Let's think about that for a minute.
You know, if he knows we exist, then he knows that we, and he can probably kill us anytime he likes. I figure we go to dinner. He feels less of a need to, as he doesn't feel snubbed. You know.
What if we say that the restaurant we want to go to is a certain 5x5 cube?
It's not a restaurant. You're being invited to Castle Ravenloft.
And that job did want us to go to
Listen, 5x5 Cube is a great restaurant. All right.
I usually have.
It serves amazing barbecue.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't think he's falling.
Nah, trust. It's the way we win.
Besides, now I can hurt people's feelings really good.
What?
I think we should take this invitation and buy nice clothes and dress our best.
Sure.
Alright, we will be doing that next time.
Next time.
Yeah, next time will be something that Knock Knock will enjoy. Yeah, you know the silliness that happened last time. Alright, any last words?
Night, everybody.
Yep.
Good night.
Night, everybody.